Howdy ho, YouTube land. Here we are in sunny but a little breezy today, San Diego, California. Very nice temperatures of the about 75 or less. But I'll give you an update. It's Saturday. No, it's Sunday. I don't know what day it is. I've been under the weather the past couple days with a colon problem and a chest problem, but that's life. But I hope to get going out here again. Last update, I told you I was prepping for hurricane weather. You know, big storm coming in, but it kind of missed us. Went into Arizona, but this is about the extent of what happened here. Is a little bit of the wind caused my sunshade to rip. I've already put new eyelets in there. And what had happened, and also the bungee cord I had there had come apart, so I have to go to Home Depot and get a couple new bungees for that. But besides that, we got not a rain. Nothing. Not at all. It rained for maybe 5 minutes, enough to get everything spotty and dirty. And update on this guy, we lost one more koi, my big guy, the big orange one. Only one left now is up. He just scattered around. Is the white koi. Plecos are in there and they're doing fine. Everybody over here is doing fine. Catfish, plecos, and bluegill, and a couple tilapia in there somewhere. They're all doing fine. My last gasp is maybe this food I had. I've been getting from Aquaponics source. It's organic fish food. Only thing I can think of is maybe the koi didn't like it, or it didn't. These guys aren't hungry because I fed them this morning. But maybe it's not good for the koi. So only thing I fed in here you can see is my baby fish food. So I'm gonna get some koi food and get a couple more new koi and see what I can do. And maybe it's the food. So that's the only thing I could think of, because they all share the same water. Same temperatures. The orange guy is the guy I would suspect to be bullying anybody, because he was the biggest. I could be wrong. Maybe the orange and the white and orange one down there, maybe he was the bully. I don't know. He seems okay. So that's my next step, is change our food. Maybe get to do what Todd does and start feeding them some basil or stuff in the garden. But besides that, I'm gonna have to fix down there. I should have put a gravel bed because it kind of sank a little bit, so it's a little bit tilted. Also, I added another valve. You can never have too many valves here, so I can take the water out and then feed my trees with it, which is what I've been doing, because the water is still kind of dark and it darkens the whole system when I feed it back in. So I want to put a filter here to filter out more particles coming from here. So, but until then, I just take the water out in the bucket and feed the trees over there, which they're doing quite nicely. And over here, my corn experiment probably didn't water too well. I also got some mold here, I can see. Looks like mold. But yeah, my first time doing corn here did not come out too well. So I have another experiment I'm gonna do. And these are my passion fruit vines, which are actually starting to vine out. So I'm gonna get a panel to put here to get them to start growing out there. So that's good news. My banana tree here is doing well. Swiss chard is just overgrowing everything. But experiment. I was doing some reading, and I stumbled upon this on Facebook, and loofahs. The loofahs you grow. Let me go over here in the shade. Loofahs used in the bath for your face, your body, your skin, and loofahs you'll use for sponges. They're actually grown, not manufactured. I thought they were manufactured. They're grown as a gourd. And it looks like a large cucumber or a large green zucchini. And then you do your stuff to dry it out and peel off the skin, and you're left with the loofah sponge. You cut it up any way you want to use. So I found a site where I sent away for some loofah seeds. Let's open this one up. I haven't even looked at them yet. What I'm reading is they're more of a warmer growth plant. They need soil at 70 degrees or higher. They like full sun. They will grow in shade as long as they get sun, direct sunlight for part of the day. So I'm going to try two things. I can't even get to them. Let's see here. They're kind of wrapped in a paper towel. This is a private person I got the seeds from. You can find them on Amazon as well. But here's the loofah seeds. I think I got a packet of 50 for like $6. There they are in there. And then he also sent me these ones, which he said that he hasn't tested yet. Grown in 2018 for 2019 planting. So I'll probably save those next year. But I'm gonna try to grow some now. I'm gonna start some of these indoors in my planter inside, and then I'm gonna put a couple, I'm gonna get this cleaned out, I'm gonna put a couple here, and I might put a lattice up here so they can grow up there. And then I'm gonna take out the corn and put a couple in the soil and grow them there as well. And me being an entrepreneur at heart, everything I do, I try to find a way to make some of my money back on it. If it works out, hey, I can sell loofahs on eBay or to whoever, you know, be in the loofah business. Turn this whole side into loofah vines. But I haven't read anywhere anyone's tried growing loofahs in aquaponics, so that's going to be the main experiment. And the other side is to see if I can get them started here in our climate, which is 70 degrees almost year round. So I should be able to. So stay tuned for the great loofah experiment in the next few weeks. So I don't know what else to tell you. I still need to get in here and take out the strawberries, get this bed set up. I'm gonna start planting lettuce again now that we got cooler weather. I need to get in here and prune the tomatoes. I just watched Todd Larson's video and his nicely pruned tomatoes where he took the suckers out nice, and I feel bad when I prune plants. I feel like I'm killing them or something. Or maybe this branch might produce more tomatoes for me. So I'm really bad at that, and I really need to start doing better at that. So I'm gonna prune these a bit more, and I promise I'm gonna get in here and prune these better. Get rid of the suckers. And these, I did get these planted this week. See, I finally got something done. Got those planted. These are yellow cherries, and these are yellow pear cherry tomatoes. And those are the wife's favorite. These are just regular cherry tomatoes. I got some blooms coming. Got some blooms over here. I'm hoping we'll start producing. There's one there. I got one going. All right. Been waiting for these tomatoes to start producing. Got one there. So I'm gonna have some hamburger tomatoes here shortly. So I didn't want to make this one long. I'm starting to feel better. Temperatures are getting better. If I can just stop playing Fortnite and get out here and get some work done, all will be great. So until then, you guys have a great week coming up, and I hope you have lots of gardening projects. Well, look at that guy. Does he look sick? He looks like he had a brown spot on the side. I hope not. That's a bluegill. Come here, guy. Anyway, you guys have a great week, and I'll talk to you soon. See ya.